SkyALERT Weather with Chief Meteorologist Gary Frank.
Well, we're well into March, and of course St. Patrick's Day in the middle portion of March, but still 48 degrees. Very comfortable, and this is more of that winter-like feel. We're holding on to the last couple of days of winter. 56 degrees in Yuma, still a very comfortable start, but then our afternoons did not feel like winter at all. 96 degrees in El Centro, 94. Not a record still, believe it or not. 100 degrees back in 2007 was the high temperature record, 92 in Yuma. So most areas into the 90s, and currently right now we're looking at 88 right here at 13 on your side, 85 in Welton, and 87 in the foothills. Those are your reports, of course ours as well. Let us know the weather in your backyard. All you got to do is go to 13eyeonweather.com. Currently 84 degrees in Imperial, 87, so we've already come down fairly nicely. One of the reasons that we're able to do that is dry air still in place with our dew points fairly low into the 20s and teens, and the fact that we have single-digit humidities. Now, these are still more humid than we saw yesterday and the day before, so we're not into the red flag warning criteria, which means high fire danger, but it's still up there with a 21-mile-an-hour breeze. That west breeze off the mountains into the valley has really allowed things to warm up, as when that wind comes off the upslope and goes into the valley, we start to see our temps go up as well, with a 26-mile-an-hour gust in both Imperial and Blythe right now. For the remainder of the evening, winds will start to taper off, as you see right now, between 10, 15, and 20-mile-per-hour consistent winds, and as we head by midnight's time, we'll start to see those winds calm down. So west winds 10 to 15, 85 to 89, as you saw. We're going to stay there. Now as we head into Tuesday, even in the morning, we're going to start to see those winds at the bullseye, Colorado River Valley, and then starting to expand a little bit into Imperial Valley as well. But I think the breezier conditions are going to lie into the Colorado River Valley, Yuma, San Luis, Gadsden, and towards Blythe as well, and then starting to taper off for Wednesday and Thursday. So here's what we can expect. 52, north breeze 10 to 15. Plenty of sunshine still, though. We are so dry, not only at the surface, but way up 20,000 feet or so. 77, gusts of 25, and then finishing at 82, so at least milder. Even in the morning, 55, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts of 30, though. It's going to be a lot like the air show, and then tapering off at 83 degrees. So a very comfortable temperature, a little more spring-like or winter-like as we head into the first day of spring. Here's this storm system. We see it swirling, and you even see that defined line right here. That's actually the back edge of a cold front, and it's really not going to impact us that much, except the fact that our winds are up now and this pressure gradient. Here's this high pressure. We got low pressure here. We're sandwiched in between. Our winds are up. It'll sort of have an impact on our temperatures. However, as you see, over the next several days, our 90s disappear in a hurry, and we're leveled out with 80s, which is a little bit more comfortable for this time of the year, as we see our average high right at 80. So we're going to be about 3 or 4 degrees above it for the next several days. We ring in the first day of spring with an 85-degree reading, and then hang on to that from there, maybe moving up a couple of degrees and warming up into next week. But as far as the next 7 days go, fairly close to average, if not just a little bit above it. No 90s in store, and a great few days ahead. Back to you, Manoa.